Welcome back to Old Man Decks. We're here on our solo world, and I think we're going to get started with finishing this here. We just need a bit more quartz, a bit more stone, and a bit more glass. Just let me get into chat here. There we go. All right, just so I can see the chats. All right. Okay, so finish this because I was going to try and level my photographer guy up there, but I only had this tiny little bit of sugarcane right here, so I'm not getting that much. So we got to get this pumping out sugarcane so we can level those guys up. That sorted. All right, so how many corpses do we need? We don't want to be in the nether for too long because I also want to do some exploring today. Yesterday we went this way as far as we could, and today we're going to go that way. All right, so we need... let's just go grab one stack. Should be good. I also wanted to see in the nether to see... because we got the new biomes one. I want to see if it changed the nether there. We have a llama in the nether. At least they're not hurting me like they were last time. Last time we come in here, man, oh man, did they hurt. Beat me up. Hoping to get Fortune 3 here soon, too. Did a little bit of digging this morning, so hopefully that doesn't take too long. I already got 21. Fire. I believe this is the pure one. Yeah. What was it called again? Sulfur. Wow. Whatever. Mineral. Jeez. Got a few of them here. Okay, let's wonder what level that one is. That was 6. All right, so we're gonna wait for that for a bit. Maybe that's something we can work on. The next one is I forget what level titanium's at, but we'll see if we can get a bunch of titanium. We should be getting close. No. 37. Cobalt. That's right. Let's see. It's oh, we had a question mark. Which add-on did I take off it? Oh, it was probably the Tinkerers. Because I had that on at the beginning, but it just made no sense with the more ores and tools and Tinkers at the same time. I did try. I took off the sound and the realism this morning, but yeah, it took away some of the blocks that I like the mushrooms on the trees and the rocks on the ground. So threw it back on. Same with the sound one. The sound I could probably get rid of. It didn't seem like it added too much, but there we go, 62. That should be enough. Let's go through the Come on, double jump. There we go. Okay, so now we just need glass and stone. Perfect. That's that way, and then we're going to go adventuring. See if we can find an ocean monument. That way. Nope, that's not good. That. 36. We're going to keep a little bit of this, just in case. Yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, we got salt. Let's go deposit the stone. Just checking out a bunch of the add-ons over here. Last while I I'm just checking out some add-ons that I think would be good for the realms when we are looking at a change. No. I want to rotate that. Actually, yeah, that's not bad. I can run the corner straight down here. That's actually not bad. It was a good mistake. I just added biomes. You can see some of these trees over here. It's just called biomes, and it adds I think 14 or 18 different biomes. So that's a bunch of new blocks. It's really good. All right, let's do that. Build structure, insert materials. All right, stone is done, so we just need glass. Yeah, same. Through the week now, I lost a lot of time because I'm working out of town. Sometimes my internet's not the best, but okay. So glass, and we should be good to go. Get that glass. Actually, let's just we have a little bit of stone left over. Nice. So if you want to look while you're here, Alas, I got uncrafting, land claims, realism biomes. The other uncrafting, there's two uncrafting for some reason. There's two different tables. This one here gives you less than this one here, but this one here costs more to make. So I have a cooking one. It goes along with the farming. Gives you a bunch of different crops. Where's my seeds? Up here. So yeah, there's cucumbers and peanuts and vanilla and bell peppers. And it's massive, the farming. Furniture, we got two furniture ones. Naturalist, that adds like 180 different animals. Mob heads, you can see them over here, they're kind of fun. And where's the slime one? You can sit on them, which is kind of funny. Here's storage, which storage I haven't worked on yet because you need a lot of netherite. It's like 8 netherite blocks. That's a lot of netherite to get that one up and running. Easy redstone, which is what I'm working on now. More ores and tools, which I think you've seen. And then the creaking expansion. I haven't found a pale forest yet, so I haven't opened the dimension of that. But it's coming. Alright, what else do we have now? 25. Let's pop that in. Pretty much what I'm trying to do is recreate the Better on Bedrock without having the Better on Bedrock, because there's a couple things in that that I don't like. Need 7. And then next weekend or the weekend after, I'm going to be getting 2 more. I'm going to be getting the either Ocean Explorer or Ocean Expansion. one, which adds like a little submarine and some sharks to the water, just to make the water a little more dangerous. And bigger trees is another one. And another one that I didn't like about Better on Bedrock was Better on Bedrock. Anyway, the tree capitator one, I've never really liked that one ever since it first came out. I don't think it should be, especially when you're playing with on a realm or a multiplayer area where there's shops, because it really doesn't make sense to have a wood shop if you can go chop down 1 billion trees and get a lot of wood super fast. You imagine? Yeah, those sharks were crazy. All right, 5 more. There we go. We got her. No, I don't think these ones are that bad. In the naturalist one, there are sub sharks, but I don't think they're aggressive. There's also orcas and whales. I think I saw a whale by a video from yesterday. There was a whale in it. Yeah, exactly. So in this one here, I'm just using RPG skills. Oh, I didn't show you those books. So I also have a magnifying glass and a codex. And this shows you for the more ores and tools. It shows you all the ores. And so like this one here, Chrome, so it shows you what level the category it is, what Y level to mine it at, is it fortunable. So this just gives you all the information on the Chrome ore and all of the ores that are in it. And then RPG skills is another one that I'm using. So when it comes to the tree chopper, so say someone like you that had the wood one, there is a lumbering skill. And then you go down here, and there's one called regrowth, which it automatically replants the tree when you chop out the bottom one. And then lumber luck, it gives you experience points for cutting down trees. And then tree feller. So it does have tree feller in here, but when you enable this ability, all logs connected to the log that the player breaks will also be broken. The ability lasts 5 seconds. So you only get it for 5 seconds. And then it's on a 1.5-minute cooldown. So if you make a tree farm and you make a whole bunch of them, then you go whack and break them all in one swing, right? And you can increase your duration and lower your cooldown, so it will last a little bit longer. So if you find a dark oak forest, yeah, exactly, it's more balance, and that's what I'm really researching, is what add-ons add balance and which ones are too overpowered. I think I'm pretty much getting there with the setup I have, but there's a lot of them. All right, let's insert this. And now we have, let's go sugarcane down there. And this easy redstone one, I think is, some of it's really good for, especially for people that don't know how to do redstone. You still have to gather the materials. It's like Schematica, yeah, but you have to go gather the materials, and then Schematica, it just gives you the blueprint and you go place it down. This one here, there's little robots in there and they build it for you. So you just go gather the materials and boom, it's built. And then, yeah, this one's easy redstone. So this here, when it grows up, all these observers are going to see it. And why is it all, yeah, it's all sugarcane. So you can pick between sugarcane and bamboo. So I could probably make another one for bamboo. Yeah. So that was the same as this one. This one, that's a bamboo farm. This one is an iron farm. I just had to gather the materials, and it made me an iron farm. I put all the villagers up there, all the beds. I tweaked this one a little bit because I didn't like their design. This one's a mob farm. Same thing Beans is doing right now. Let me teleport up there. So this one's a mob farm, and it has creepers, skeletons, zombies, and drowned. So you get all the different mobs, and it's just spawners. And They had it manual right here. I put in a trident killer just to finish it off. And the more ores and tools just for the bigger hammer for clearing out big areas, because I'm going to be doing a perimeter on my solar world here too. While I'm as you can see, I got a little bit dug out while I'm testing. Over here, can I make that jump? Yep. This one here is pretty much all the animal farm. So you got chickens, and this one pigs, and sheep, and cows. So you can go up there and feed them, then they come down here, and you just lava kill them all. I have the chicken one on permanent because it's making too many chickens. And the other ones I don't use right now. Let's see. There was another one that I wanted to make. Maybe I'll get that started before I go adventuring. And in this one here, I don't have any waystones. I could put it in, but with land claims, you get one teleport home. And what else was there? There was 2 ways to teleport. Oh, with RPG skills. Underneath Explorer, you get Swift Step, which is like that double jump I've been using. At level 15, you can call a horse, and then at level 30, you have Homecoming, which will bring you back to your bed, but you need to have, I think it's 5. Yeah, it consumes 5 Ender Pearls, so it really gives Ender Pearls use in the game. So for 5 Ender Pearls, you can teleport back to your bed, which isn't too overpowered. I think the waystones, they're nice, but it really eliminates the rocket shop because you're just going to teleport everywhere. This one here, if you don't have Ender Pearls, the waystone that we're using on the realm is not too bad because it does require levels. What was I doing? Oh yeah, looking for, I think it was some redstone. And a little bit of wood. I think it's planks. I'll have to look at the recipe. Forget the recipe for this thing. A crafting table, some iron, and a book. Some iron. And a crafting table. Yep. So that's how you make the draft table, and the draft table has to stay on the ground. I'm waiting to build a storage house. That's why I'm so disorganized up here. But I'm waiting until I get the thing dug down, and I'm going to put the storage room right pretty much in the middle, because then I'm going to put farms around it and connect it to the storage room. All right, where are we going to put this one? Should only be small. Let's go down by the water. It's usually a 10 by 10. Maybe over here a little bit. Maybe a 10 by 10. All right, let's go here. That's it. Well, 21 on my lumberjacking, so I'm getting closer. Like I said, for like a little area like this, if you get like, I think it's 5 plus 2 plus 2, I think you get like 9 seconds. So for 9 seconds, I could have cleared up like this little area pretty quickly. The only thing that I don't like about RPG skills, and I think I mentioned it a few times, is the double jump. It makes it really hard to place a block below you. It usually launches you off. So to correct it, I just carry scaffolding everywhere I go. I don't see any disappearing yet. There's another block here somewhere. Oh, right there. Yeah, they're disappearing now. Perfect. Okay. Maybe this birch one. These leaf litters are super annoying. Okay. Should be about a 10 by 10. There's that fruit. Alright, we'll do a small one, 10 by 10, and do they have it? No? I thought they had a fish farm. I may have to make that one by myself. Always the way, eh? When your microphone dies. Alright. Uh, yeah, bamboo sugar is what we just did. Flour, egg, honeycomb, bamboo sugar, bone meal, stone, tall flour, lava fern, cooked chicken, beef, mutton, pork chop, potion brewer, smelters, storage, soldier, armadillo. Alright, let's see if medium. Silverfish, cactus, stone generator, moss, kelp, concrete maker, iron fern, nether wart, potion storage, oak tree fern. No. Oh, large one. We don't want to clear 34 by 34. I thought they had a automatic fish farm, but I guess they don't. I'll have to. There's the one that I just showed you, the mixed mod farm. The auto sorter, zombie piglin XP farm, dried kelp. Yeah. Oh well, I have. So I'll show you this now. So remove draft table, and then you just get to pick it up. Boom. And I think the same with these ones here. You can reset them. You can change the color here. I'll show you changing the color. So you just go on here and change color. And since it's sugarcane, let's go with green. And you change it to green. And settings, there's a remove menu. So yeah, if you want to remove it, which I'm going to later, these here are just all temporary, just so I had some resources to play with. But once I get this area dug out, they're going to go inside here, down below. Okay, put this stuff away, and let's go see if we can find. Let's just put that on. Put all this garbage away. Oh, actually, I'll keep that. So the good thing with some of these buildings, like this one here, it came with no, those are redstone banners. They're actually wanted posters here. I think I can break it. Yeah, it's a wanted poster, Western style, and they're made out of redstone. There's three different ones: a small one, then the one with the picture on the bottom with the writing on the top, and then a picture on the top with the writing on the bottom. So this one here comes with a bone meal maker and a block maker. Yeah, they're pretty cool. It'd be if anyone did like a Western theme, kind of cool. Turn all this stuff into bone meal. All right, we got our bed. I need some blocks just in case we find an ocean monument. All right, so our main goal for today is to find an ocean monument because I have water down at the end over here that I need to get rid of. So I'm going to take everything down to Y level 63 because that's the. I don't know why they come in here every time. We keep telling them, I'm never going to pay for viewers. Go away. We're going to go down to Y level 63 because that's the level that water starts at. And then we're just going to do it 3 by 3 until we're all the way down. All right, let's go. So, like I said, yesterday we went this way as far as we could go. So this time we're going to stick right around negative 500. And we have our one teleport home, which is good. 20 food. Let's see if there's anything. We can always. And we brought a bed. Make sure we skip the nights. I also wouldn't mind finding a penguin. Chat in slow mode. The only reason I have chat in slow mode is because not a lot of people chat right now. So, but once it picks up, I would probably pick up the speed. I think the most I ever had in here chatting at one time was like 8. And I have it so that the chat pops up on my screen while I'm playing, so I don't even really have to look at the chat window. Okay, so yesterday we got, I think, 4 different trees. Oh, look at the little snail. Yeah, I think we got 3 different, like, look at the leaf litter. Like, it is everywhere. I think they went a little bit crazy on the leaf litter. Oh, the only thing we didn't bring is, we'll have to make one real quick. I didn't bring a boat. All right, we got a boat. I don't think we're going to need it here. This is just a small one. So if you ever see anything like this in your world, see how that tree is perfectly aligned? That's a chunk right there. And there's the corner of a chunk. And you see it cut this one off. We'll finish cutting that so the leaves fall away. And that probably just happened because I added the biomes in. Yeah, that would be an easy way to get some XP. Do you have another portal up yet? Because the quartz in the nether is a really fast way to get XP. There you go. And a gold farm. A gold farm is super, super easy. What's this that can grow on a dirt path? I think it's just tall grass. I need to get silk touch so I can get this stuff. I think I'm going to take that because I don't think I have a cleric at my place. Thank you. Good to know that there's a village like just to the north of me. I think it's north. I don't know. We're not going to disturb these houses too much. It's not what we're here for. Thought there was a penguin. No, it's a duck. So yeah, as you can see, there's ducks and gooses and raccoons. Not sure if that's a moth or a butterfly. I think that's a moth. Butterflies are a little more longer. There's a deer. And the only thing I didn't bring, actually, we can probably make one. Let's make one real quick. I'll show you. In this version, backpacks are a lot easier and cheaper to make. So a little bit of dirt. Let's make a table. Table down. Make a chest. So with a chest and 8 pieces of dirt, you get a dirt backpack. And you just place it down, and it gives you pretty much a chest. And then you need an empty hand, and pick it up, and then keep going. You can also wear it on your back. And that's the cheapest one. There's an iron one, and a diamond one, and a metal one. And they get, I don't think they get bigger and bigger. They're just different designs. But yeah, backpacks are cheap, cheap. Oh, there's a snake in the water. Huh. There's some coconut trees over there, and the maple trees here. We found those yesterday, so they're nothing here. And like I said, I don't have silk touch, so I don't know if I can pick up the maple leaf grounds. But I think it would go good with like resin. Leaves, bushes. I wanted to see too. I should have checked the crafting over there because this here is called a maple. Take it for a second. A dripping maple wood. So I'd like to see if I can put a bucket or something on there to see if I can actually collect a maple. Being Canadian and all. Check. What? I don't know if that's supposed to say soot or south. The only other one that I was thinking of adding after the oceans and the big trees was there's another one called structures, because I know Better on Bedrock has the different structures in that for the bosses. And the only reason I'm thinking about not doing it is there's on the beach there's like an alien one with blasters, and it just doesn't make sense in Minecraft. I don't find anyway. Well, there's one of those, but it grew up. Oh, there we go. Dumpkin. Hmm. Yeah. See, when it's just those ones, you can't take it. Oh, the maple. Yeah. That was it because I used an axe? How did I manage to get that one without? Was it because I used my bare hands? Yes, bare hands. Okay. Aha. I don't have any of those. All right. Okay. Figuring it out. What do we got here? Prickly fern. I don't have any of those, I don't think. Fallen maple leaves. Huh. Mhm. Sorry about that. My boss was texting me. All right. Another one I was thinking on adding, because there's going to be a lot to explore here, is maybe, and it's a free one, everyone can use it, is the Hitchhiker's, I think it's guide. Anyway, you get a stick in there, a walking stick, which gives you increased movement speed. I know you can just make a potion, but it's got sleeping bags, which allows you to sleep through the night without um, without resetting your spawn point, which is kind of a good option. And there's a pick that you can use to climb up mountains. What else does it have? It has a lantern you can carry around. I think that's about it. It's got a little bit of furniture in there, like camping furniture and stuff like that, so it adds a little bit more decor. I think I need that. Hang on. Pit stop. I don't think I have dark oak. Do I have any? I don't use my bed. Oops. I love that. You hear the rooster in the background. Every time it's morning, the rooster crows. All right. Hopefully we can get 4 oak saplings. These leaves are touching each other. Oop, I saw you. Got to do one more higher. Okay. Got 2 so far. Come on, you 2 more. Get on my boat. I don't think we're going to get enough of that. That's another different tree. Man, these trees were really, really close together. Okay. 3. Come on, one more. Just need one more. Oh, another thing I like too is these. Whenever you come to a different biome, they got like, let's get rid of that leaf litter. Little stumps. Aha, 4. There we go. All right. Throw this stuff in the backpack. Oh, we got 6. Okay, and then like I said, empty hand. You pick up your backpack. Yeah. Really hoping to run into a swamp before we find a ocean. The swamp looked like really cool. I never checked on my mangrove tree either. I found mangrove yesterday. Oh, there's a boat. The only thing that I can't find, or they haven't made yet, that I like about Better on Bedrock is the quest fund. So it gives you some quest to do. Um, there is another add-on I might look into. It's called Villagers Plus Plus. It gives you a bunch of different villagers, and that would give us a lot more to do. Look at this boat. That is cool. Looks like it's stuck up in the trees. That's pretty sweet. All right, let's build our way up. Moss. Nice. Nice find. Anything in the back in the captains? Alright. Here. And we have a treasure map. Oh boy. Okay, so if we get rid of this one, go up here. Right. Perfect. Alright, let's take a look and see how close it is. Actually, it's not that bad. See which way we're going here. There's an eel. I wonder if it's aggressive. Looks like it's going to try to be aggressive. Yeah, it's aggressive. All right, let's see. Actually, let's put it in our offhand so we can see a bit better. Oh, wow. So the ones that don't have the flowers, I can run right over, but the ones with the flowers, I can't. See if I can do the bare-handed thing. Yep. Oh, that wasn't bare-handed. Perfect. So these are the stumps I was talking about. These are freaking amazing. I showed the viewers there yesterday. So if you take part of the tree, you take a stump, and put the tree down, and then you take the stump. I was thinking like for a fence along the outside, how it's got the little things at the top. That would make one cool fence. Oh, I don't think I have that kind of tree. What is that? Willow logs. I don't think I have those. I noticed most of the trees in the biomes update are massively tall. Yeah, willow wood. Oh wow, the planks are like really, really gray. That is nice. Jellyfish on a stick. Did I miss one? Why is it not breaking down? I don't see them. Oh, let's sleep so we can see a little better. Oh, willow sapling. Okay, we got a lot. Wow, we got 26 of them. Okay. Bare hands. Let's try to get some of that. Nice. It's kind of greener. Yeah, they've done like fallen leaves like in every different color. I have to make another backpack. Get so much stuff. Nip Hoffa? A lot of lily pads. I don't think we're gonna have any luck again today. We're over an hour already. I still haven't found one. I'd like to find either an ocean monument or a pale garden. Like the scenery is just like crazy. What's this belong? Kind of like it to make a nice floor. Sandy mud. Do we have that in vanilla? I don't think we do. wonder if that goes with the shovel faster. No. Let's just go by hand faster. Come back. Another pack of mushrooms. An iguana. I saw one of those yesterday. The yellow one. Okay, this is rooted dirt, I do believe. Yeah. And they have it just in the open. Usually rooted dirt's pretty hard to find, which is good. It's good for pathways. Coming to the purple biome. No, the bigger ones were, those were butterflies. I found this biome yesterday. Oops. Don't you think? I like these ones too. Look how tall they are. Are they named different? What's your guys' name? Redwood. Ah, that's why they're so tall. Oh, are they? Now, is that just put like that, or can I actually grow a four? I'll have to get some saplings. Two. Said it's probably going to be at least like a couple of weeks of just exploring. There's so much stuff. And I may have to make my own fish farm. I was going to use the redstone one, but they didn't have one. I didn't want to do a trade haul until I get that area cleared, but oh, there's another one. Move it to seventh. Oh, we got lots. Oh, well, we might as well finish the tree. Wow, these are tall trees. All right. Now when we get back, we can check to see if we can do a four of that one. Let's do our inventory a bit. Let's say, I hear you coming. I like that, the redwood with this tall grass. I'm gonna grab some of that. I have so much decorating to do. It's going to be crazy. What was that? A healing plant restores zero point 0.5 hearts. Oh, cool. Oh, let's break some more grass. You do that. It is, but it's really making it hard to like pick somewhere to live. Like everything is just so crazy. That one there we can make. Yeah, I found them yesterday. I can go take a quick look for you and show you. I planted some at my base, but it's just purple leaves. It's another white wood. What are they called? Wisteria. And then if you look in here, it makes like a white plank, almost same as the pale oak. And then yeah, you got purple like hangy leaves, and then the that one turned into sticks. There's a sapling. Let's see if I can get it with bare hands. I don't think I can. No, they just all turn into sticks without silk touch. Oh, there, I think I got one. Yeah. No? It's a drippy leaf. We'll take the saplings. I only have two, so. Oh, there's a bald eagle. Oh, there's a skunk. I ran into a skunk yesterday. Their poison actually is pretty powerful. Like almost worse than a witch. Like, look how dense. Yeah, I haven't been to the end yet, so maybe there's a purple wood in there. I think they said there was like 18 different biomes, and I think I've only found like four, five. Oh, we're getting further and further away. Pretty much, eh? All right, let's put our shield back on. I wasn't even paying attention to that treasure map. Maybe that'll give us something to do another day. We'll go find that treasure. Oh, you people are funny. Oh, there's some bumblebees. Okay, coconuts. All right. Usually that's sand. That's going to put us right by the water. You tell them all that. Oh, these are the ones I tried to get them yesterday, but I was using tools. I want to see if I can punch them if I can get it. I'm hoping it's just berries. Oh, I did. Nice. Hydrangeas? There's purple ones and there's red ones. So cool. Oh, I suppose I can show you some of the stuff. So there's some seashells, some more different types of seashells. Seashell. Some starfish. That looks like a rubber frog. Coconuts that fell off the trees. Yeah. Okay. Open water. Here we go. See if we can find. Oh, down there in the water. I'm not sure if you can see them very well. Jellyfish. All right, let's clear the inventory before we head out the water. Oh, I need to make another backpack. Oh, well, that's good. I didn't bring. Let's easier to spot. No, I think it's easier to spot at night. I don't think we're going to sleep because then I'll be able to see the lights. All right, we're supposed to be heading in this direction. But I said, I think this might be the last time that I venture out blind. The next time, I think I'm going to get an ocean map, and they'll take me right to it. Oh, what's that up ahead? Oh no! Oh man! I think we found one. We might have to write down the coordinates and come back. Yeah, we found one. So we have an ocean monument. All right, let's go over here. I forgot to bring my flint and steel. Now let's go see if we can find a piece of iron. Man, oh man, a piece of iron is going to be so impossible to find. Yeah, we know it's right up there, directly out from the boat. Okay, piece of iron, piece of iron. Oh, hello. No. There's some of this piece of iron in that chest. I don't think I have any candles on it either, so let's go fast. Uh-huh. Iron bucket. Horse armor, that's kind of good. And we got lots of gunpowder. What are the odds of finding a spawner? Okay, I need to find some gravel. Oh, I do have really good water breathing. Maybe I find a piece of iron. There's some gravel. I'll make that float to the surface. There we go. There's a flint. Now I just need to find a piece of iron. Chrome. Coal. We could use some of that. For some torches. And I've already messaged the creators. Oh, is that iron? Oh, it is. Nice. Alright, let's get a couple of pieces of cobblestone. Oh, no, I think I have a stack already, don't I? Yeah, I do. Alright, we're good. Let's go get that flint. Oh, there's a killer whale or an orca. Alright, where's that flint at? Oh, well, it didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. What are these raspberries? Where's my boat? Okay, the boat's there, so the ocean monument should be out there somewhere. Alright, let's make a crafting table. And furnace. Actually, while that's cooking, let's go over here. Oh, some of the blocks are going to have to update. Um, their breaking speed's not set to the proper. Like, this is almost like chopping down obsidian, unless this is kind of what is that? I think peach looks like acacia, doesn't it? No, looks like oak. That should be enough anyway. Let's grab our bed. And let's make two. What do you got? Alright, two more backpacks. Put the iron. With that, we can turn those into torches. Nice. Okay, that. We're going to make that into a flint steel so we can light the dynamite. Or TNT, whatever you want to call it. That one's full. Another empty one. Alright, we'll put the filament up there. That one's back there. Yeah, we also take it. Right. Okay, now we're ready because we're going to get miners fatigued. So let's go see if we can find some sponges. We have here 2 hours and 20. Where did it go? Oh, I lost track of it. Thought it was just out there a little tiny bit. That's the sun. I was going to say, usually they're a lot easier to find at nighttime. I think it was closer to around negative 500 or 600, wasn't it? I'm still working on it. I got basically the same plan as here as I'm doing there, just kind of mirroring them. I got to get rid of all the water, and then once I get rid of the water, I'm going to be using some. Like on here, I have the hammer, so the dig's going actually a little bit faster. On the realm, I'm going to use withers. I'm just going to make tunnels and use the wither to clear up most of it, hopefully. Ah, there it is. We found it. And as I kill the withers, we're going to set up more beacons, and more beacons is the ability to dig faster. All right, mining fatigue. We knew that was coming. Let's get our TNT blocks to block it in. And this. Okay, so there should be one rainbow here. Oh, what's that? Oh, cool. Oh, a stingray. I see all this stuff. I end up drowning here. All right, light the TNT. Place the stone back in the pit. There it is. Yay, trophy. That's one thing too that I like, that the add-ons no longer interfere with your achievements. Oh, I think that's is that a shark? Or is that another yeah, that's a shark. Great white shark. But in the naturalist one, these ones aren't aggressive. That's why I wanted to get the shark add-on. Because the shark add-on, the sharks become aggressive. Make the water a little bit more dangerous. Alright, let's the second one here. Ouch. Ouch. Stop it. No. There we go. Ugh. Alright, let's go get a full breath of air. Take that down. Now, hopefully this one has a sponge room. Oh, we did. We got armor tides off of him. Nice. Okay, one left. The one at the very top. Oh, there's one of those, what are they called? Angel fishes or angler fishes? That looks pretty freaky though, eh, when you see that swimming in the water at you. I think that's an orca one. There's that boat way over there. All right, there's one. Oh, we got. All right, so we got 3 sponges already, and usually to the right and down is. Oh, sorry, Dolphin. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I know. Keep me picking on some dolphins. Oh, that's taking me towards the front. Right? Oh no, here's I don't really need gold. So usually right above the gold. Well, that didn't work, did it? How long did I get? 3 minutes. That's not good. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Where did I come in at? Oh no! Oh, this is bad. No! Okay, right here. Whew, that was close, eh? Stay calm. Don't you guys shoot me. Right. Okay. Should be somewhere over here. Be a lot easier to find once we get rid of this minus routine. 51 seconds. Let's go up and out and try the other side. Usually it's right in the back corners. I don't think this one is a. Go away, guys. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. Here's my boat. Okay, no more minus fatigue. All right, let's heal up a little bit here. Oh, we got the heads too. All right, just waiting to heal up. that should be it. Oh, nice. Get the skill for blowing crap up. Okay, not this way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a different kind of shark. Yeah, it's a hammerhead shark. I know it's not one of those. It's usually right at the back. I don't think this one was a sponge super room area. Gold. Usually it's right above the gold room. Or around it. Oh, daytime. You hear the rooster going? Well, that bites. That really bites. I was hoping to get some sponge. Take care of that water. We could do it the other way. It takes a really long time, though. It's just fill it all up with sand and then take the sand away. But I think off camera, I am going to level up the cryptographer dude and get some maps. And we will do it with maps. But we did get to manage to get some blocks, which is good with the boat. I see that. Yeah, there it is. So we're gonna get all this fish. Look at all the sharks and whales down there. That was crazy. A lot of fish we can't. All right. Well, we got 3, so we could do a little bit, but it's going to take so long to dry them. Boom. Boom. Yeah, just like that, we teleport so many thousands of blocks away. I had to change my teleport spot. I got it right here above here, and I keep falling every time. That's why it's a little bit leggy when you do it. All right, we did manage to get another head for our collection, which I think we're definitely going to have to do like a museum build or something like that for. Oh, that one looks really cool. And then we got a box over here. Oh, it's a backpack. Box, there we go, with the extra heads. We have a lot of stuff to put away. All right, we'll do that after. All right. Appreciate everyone watching. Make sure you follow, share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff over here and on YouTube. And I'm going to head over to the realm. Yeah, it did. Almost look like an ice cream bar. Alrighty, like I said, I'm going to take off for now, and I got to head over to the realm. Got a bunch of stuff to do over there. And remember, we stream on Saturdays and Sundays. And we'll see you next weekend.